Welcome to this short lecture on the World Food Programme's Nobel Peace Prize in 2020, presented by Dr. Microlearning. Over the next slides, we'll explore why WFP was honoured, how it operates in conflict zones, and the practical ways food assistance builds peace and saves lives around the world. The WFP was founded in 1961 as the UN's frontline agency against hunger, with a dual mandate: deliver food assistance in emergencies and improve nutrition while building community resilience. This mission links humanitarian response to longer-term development and aligns closely with the Sustainable Development Goals guiding global action. WFP's Nobel-winning strategy targets three linked challenges in conflict zones: confronting deliberate starvation used as a weapon, supplying life-saving food to besieged populations, and upholding humanitarian law to protect civilians. The slide's icons emphasize how these actions break cycles of strategic hunger and preserve lives and stability under extreme conditions. On the ground, WFP negotiates access across front lines, coordinates airdrops into hard-to-reach areas, and runs maritime supply corridors to keep aid moving. The map and symbols show how logistics translate into impact, while parallel efforts stabilize markets, enable temporary ceasefire zones around distribution points, and create space for peace talks to begin. The COVID-19 pandemic dramatically increased need in 2020, roughly doubling acute food insecurity worldwide, and WFP scaled up quickly in response. The organization reached about 115 million people across 84 countries, dispatched over 4 million metric tons of food, and delivered around $1.7 billion in cash transfers, actions that helped prevent famine and social collapse in many hotspots. During the pandemic, WFP managed the UN's humanitarian air service and set up medical passenger hubs when commercial transport froze, while its common logistics platform kept critical health and food networks functioning. That supply chain expertise earned recognition from WHO and national governments and reinforced WFP's role as a global logistics backbone. School meals act as a powerful catalyst for change by providing daily nutritious food that attracts roughly 16 million children to school, reduces child labor and early marriage, and delivers immediate value to parents. These programs reinforce social cohesion, lower recruitment into armed groups in border regions, and foster stability through education and better nutrition. Asset e-creation projects rebuild infrastructure destroyed by conflict, from irrigation canals to terraced farms, and generate tangible local benefits by increasing community ownership and incomes, encouraging displaced populations to return, and reducing grievances. These activities consolidate peace dividends and create lasting incentives for stability and recovery. A persistent challenge is financing. Annual needs exceed $7 billion, and reliance on voluntary contributions creates funding shortfalls that can force ration cuts and erode trust and security. The Nobel Spotlight is intended to mobilize new financing from states, the private sector, and innovative instruments to help close the gap and secure global food security. Collaboration and innovation multiply WFP's reach, illustrated by partnerships with MasterCard for blockchain payments, UPS for cold chain logistics, and Unilever on nutritious product research. These alliances cut costs, improve traceability and local sourcing, and increase the impact achieved per donated dollar, turning technical solutions into more meals and greater sustainability. The Nobel Prize frames a moral imperative to fund and protect WFP operations. Governments provide policy support and safe access, corporations contribute through corporate social responsibility and supply chain support, and individuals offer donations and advocacy. Achieving zero hunger by 2030 is presented here as a basic precondition for peace, linking food security directly to stability and dignity. Collective impact starts with small, consistent steps, micro-donations, social media advocacy, and choosing sustainable brands that together can save millions. The conclusion urges us to convert awareness into concrete action, turning the Nobel honor into daily life-saving meals by amplifying the message and supporting ethical supply chains through our choices.